What's up, y'all? It's your boy De La Ghetto Rugi. Just want to let you guys know that we're coming with new bangers. We're coming with new heat. Thank you for watching another video from us. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're new. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can be a part of our fam. And thank you guys for all the support. Thank you guys for our last video. We're literally so grateful. 212 views, well, around there, and we're on the road to 300 literally in like 2 days. So thank you guys so much. And today we're coming with a new banger. You guys know him. You guys are familiar with this channel, with him in this channel. Here's our interview with that we had with Bryan Banuelos. All right, we're here with my boy Bryan Banuelos. Bryan Banuelos.
Wow.
Man, thank you. We're here with another podcast. We're here with another interview. Siempre cuando hacemos una entrevista, mi gente, les digo que siempre rompemos con este caballero aquí. Bryan, what do you got to tell my people, man? What do you got to tell my people?
Bueno, I mean, estoy bien. I'm feeling good. Recently, I've been ill, pero ya me recuperé.
That's good.
Right now, I'm pretty good. That's the last time we had to cancel because I was sick and.
Yeah, we had to cancel, but.
Cool,
We had to cancel, but we got my boy Bryan here again. You know what I'm saying? I'm very like, dude, I'm so happy to have you here. You know what I mean? Like, I respect you so much, bro. I hope you know that. Like, I respect you. Siempre el respeto está ahí. Yo siempre lo he dicho en todos mis videos que I respect this guy so much. Even though that, we came through a lot of ups and downs, but I respect you so much. I hope you know that. But man, thank you for coming on here, man. But let's start off. What have you been? What's been going on in your life? What have you been doing? Like, catch people on. It looks like you've been kind of on the low with what you've been doing. You've been kind of relaxed. So what's been going on, bro?
I took a little bit of a break again because like I'm just trying to find like my sound, like mi sonido. And I think I found it. It's the album. It's coming already. Like shit's already done. Like shit's
already
100% completed.
Okay.
I'm dropping a new song next Friday on November 5th, which is called Nadie Como Tú, which is like actually the first track on the album. So I'm gonna drop, like the plan right now is to drop 2 songs from the album as singles and then drop the whole album. Like,
wow, man. And I heard that song already. I heard a preview. Nadie Como Tú, man, I love that song. I told you from the start. Like, I don't know, it's just a happy vibe song. If you guys haven't seen that preview, go check out his Instagram. When that song comes out, I'm gonna react to it. I already told you I'm gonna react to it porque siempre me gusta darle apoyo a la gente que siempre me ha dado apoyo a mí. Pero now that you're talking about your EP, well, your album, is it gonna be an album or an EP for sure?
It's gonna be an album. It's the 10 songs. Actually, it took pretty much like a whole fucking year just to record it because, like, you know how long it's the J Cortez took to freaking to drop Timeless.
Yeah.
Like,
oh my god.
Last year, bro. Like, la gente, like they were, they weren't. I mean, they were happy, but like they just wanted like right now. And then and I've been told by some people, hey, yo, when we're dropping the album, like I don't know, man. Maybe by the end of the year or by the beginning of next year. But it's done. That's all I gotta say. It's done. All the songs are finished. New flows this time.
Wow.
It's not just reggaeton. Like it's trap, R&B, pop, de todo.
Yeah, y like mucha gente no sabe que like the EPs and albums, like it takes time to make them. You're gonna sing. It's not like, oh, I record a song and then we're gonna put it there and then we're gonna take it out and then we're just gonna put an EP. Like it takes a lot of time because some artists that like to work so hard and would like to work so good, like this guy right here, they like to take their time. So when it comes out, it's worth for what he's worked for. You know what I'm saying? Because yo siempre te lo he dicho, cabrón, tienes una melodía pues la gran puta, like, oh my gosh. Like since his start, because I've been here since his start. He's been here since my start. Pero cabrón, vamos a ir lo que la gente quiere saber, cabrón. So, Bryan, you're a person that te gusta escribir canciones románticas, like te gusta escribir canciones de amor, de desamor, but ¿tienes experiencia de lo que escribes, de lo que cantas? Like, do you have like any experience? Where does that come from? Or is it just like fictional?
Half of the time it is fictional, but most of the time, like the majority of it is actual, like from like real life experiences that I've had in la vida con el amor, porque I like to have each song for it to have like its own story to it.
Yeah.
To have like its own meaning behind it,
Correct.
because you can't just write a song de la nada. You have to have like a background to it.
Correct.
Porque no, like the song's not gonna be able to function well.
That's right. And like, do you try to when you write a song and for it to like grow, do you like to connect? Do you try to connect to the public? Do you like to, okay, like if I write the song, I know people are gonna relate to it, or do you just go based on of what you relate to?
I don't know if you know that one song that I did, which is called La Realidad. Ya tiene como ever since the day that we graduated, like a week after, I think, or was the day after? I don't know. That song was actually about someone else's problems. I'm not gonna say who, but I based it off of someone else's problems because they were going through like a relationship. So I was like, you know what? This is inspiring. I'm gonna do a song about that, and I did it.
Cabrón,
And it was hard. I mean, it wasn't the best, but it was alright.
Está bien cabrón, te lo digo yo mismo. Cabrón, y like we've been through like since everything since like 19 to 20 to 20s. Man, we've been there with so much beef, with so much problems. But does Bryan Banuelos now have beef with anybody right now? Because we know that Bryan Banuelos has had problems with so many people, producers, other singers. What's going on? There's no more problems anymore. He's had problems with communicators. What's going on?
Like yo soy un hombre muy sencillo. Like I'm someone who doesn't really like to start problems with anyone else unless they have problems with me. Like if they have problems with me, they can tell me in my face, or they could shoot me like a DM or something. But like I'm not really someone that likes to start problems. Like if there's a problem, I'd rather like resolve the issue if the problems come to me, because I'm not someone that just goes out there and like, hey, yo, what's up, bro? Like, come on. Like, yeah. I'm just not like.
Yeah. Y cabrón, estábamos en esa cosa en our last interview que rompió, cabrón, rompió la madre, cabrón, rompió, oh my gosh. Dude, te lo digo, like, el segundo día que lo montamos, like, y tú sabes por qué, pero,
yeah.
Like, I just feel like things in that interview were just, like, so rushed, but what we were really trying to say was that what this person did to you wasn't coordinated to what was the real deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, you paid for what you paid, and like, this person did something to you that wasn't fair. I feel like people were making it seem like we were calling them racist, which they were being racist after all.
They were being racist.
Yeah, they were being racist, but
there's screenshots.
Pero cabrón, desde ese inicio de esos problemas que pensaron, do you have any communication now with your ex-producer? Do you talk to him? Do you like, have you heard anything about him ever since, you graduated?
La verdad, yo solo tengo que decir una cosa nomás. Ese cabrón me puede mamar el bicho, la verdad.
Cabrón, me puede mamar el bicho con todo el mayo de ketchup, cabrón.
Pero grande, güey, grande.
Hey, les quiero decir a todos que desde el bottom of my heart, desde todo mi corazón, les pido perdón. Me disculpo con absolutamente nadie. Nosotros somos los dioses. Noel. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, cabrón. Okay, te quiero decir algo. Pues tú sabes que yo soy bien fanático tuyo. Y yo siempre ha estado en tus tu carrera, en tu flow y todo eso. ¿Con quién te sientes cómodo trabajar tú? Cuando tú estás, ¿con qué sientes una química bien cabrona? ¿Con qué tú lo sientes? Like, ¿con qué personas te gusta trabajar tú? ¿Qué carácter te gusta que esa persona tenga?
I just want him to be real, like no fake shit. Like, como dijo Daddy Yankee, like in a tweet, he said, siempre real, nunca fake, Siempre real, nunca fake.
Correcto. Y tú sientes que gente que tú has trabajado ha sido falso contigo.
Bueno, ya sabes quién, pero recently, no, they've been totally honest. Like they've been like one of the most realest persons that I've ever met. Because like I mean, you know what they say, like people that you don't know are gonna end up being like your biggest fans y todo eso. But then the people you do know, or that you thought that they were supporting you, don't actually end up supporting you.
Y esa es la verdad, ¿verdad? Como sabemos historias de Nicky Jam, sabemos todo, ¿verdad? De que no lo apoyaron aquí, pero lo apoyan en otros lados, ¿me entiende? Y como cuando tú estás componiendo, like when you're like writing and everything, do you ever come to like moments where like it's like where you come to like moments where like, oh my gosh, like I'm never gonna get to where I want to be. I have people that are living my dream. Because I feel like people, like when I see like a bunch of people living my dream, like oh my gosh, like I know I have the potential, but it sucks that like like I'm still working, but I'm not doing what I love full time. Like, do you ever feel moments like that, like where you just get like irritated, like and then what happens after that?
Yeah, I mean, like recording this album, like there was moments where like, bro, like honestly, like I feel like I should just stop this shit, because like what if someone, or like what if people don't end up listening to it? But like it's always that faith that someone needs to have, like when you have like a goal, like if you just keep on going, eventually you're gonna get somewhere. Like all it takes is just one song to blow up, and like that's it. And like fuiste, pero como dijo I don't know if you heard it in the Billboard, he said como like, si fuera fácil, todo fuera como LeBron James, like, because it's not easy, it's fácil.
Porque todos esos cabrones vinieron de los mismos lugares, todo, ¿verdad? They all came from like,
they all came from somewhere.
Todo Bad Bunny, todo eso. Vinieron cantando SoundCloud. Especialmente cuando estaba el Big Boss, Wisin y Yandel, Polaco, Coscu, de todos, ¿verdad? All the OGs, like they came from like literally nothing. They didn't even have the platforms that they have. You know what I'm saying? And then they started doing reggaeton as music so that they could play it on the radios. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not easy. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy. As people are saying that it's easy, but it's not easy. People. I feel like
people. Like people say like you just slap auto on your voice and like boom, te fuiste. You know, like you're viral now. Like
dicen,
no, not that simple. Like it's not that easy.
A nosotros que hacemos esto, nos dice, esa es una mierda, no, que no, tú no sirves, tú no esto, you know what I mean? Pero no saben que nosotros, lo trabajamos con el corazón, you know what I'm saying? Como que somos, like we seen said in this interview, and then Molusco over there in el Choliseo, where, Raul Alejandro sang at the Choli, right?
Yeah.
We seen said, todos esos chamacos son soñadores, like they're dreamers, you know what I'm saying? And me personally, aunque yo estoy teniendo planes de retirarme del género, you know what I'm saying? No se lo he dicho a mi gente, pero yo creo que Bryan era el primero I'm sorry, I don't know if I didn't tell you, but you're the first person that I told about this, and you're the only person that knows, so whoever sees this video is gonna know, and you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, even though like I'm having plans about that, I still know that there's people out here that do shit and that are working hard and that actually want to get somewhere, like you. And I can understand that from literally the start, because I know what it is to be in the process. We're still in the process. Yes, we've had like recognition, but we still have to work for it, porque tenemos el apoyo de Colombia, Puerto Rico, República Dominicana, Chile. Like we've worked with so many people. We've worked with so many people, guys. Venezuela, bro. Venezuela has been so much support towards us. You know what I'm saying?
Especially con Dilo, Manu, el nuevo chamaquito ese.
JC Red, Soul Music.
Tiene talento, ese Manu.
Yeah, Venezuela. Dude, if anything, I'm just gonna say Venezuela ha sido un gran apoyo para mi carrera, güey. Como que tú sientes que Venezuela ha sido el mayor apoyo en tu vida.
Yeah, honestly.
Guys, la gente ahí son tan dulce, man. Like they're just so sweet with
Like
you, you
so
know?
supportive. Y también a Colombia también. Especially Colombians too, they're very supportive.
Yep, they are. Colombians are supportive. So, cabrón, en este disco vienen colaboraciones, collaborations, vienen con qué vas a colaborar, quieres meter gente, quieres hacerlo solo, ¿cómo es esta vaina?
You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. This album doesn't have any collaborations on it. I was planning on it to have some, pero como que the album it's technically about me, like evolving, like mi evolución, and like that's why it's called evolución. Like it's like my introduction to how I'm changed, how like mi sonido ha cambiado, you know.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to be like just me, and then maybe on the next one, hopefully, maybe it could, but specifically, it's not gonna have any.
So lo que yo entiendo de esto es that este disco is describing you. It's about you. You're gonna saying it's literally describing Bryan Banuelos.
Yeah.
Okay. Mira, cabrón, yo quiero decirte que como que yo te quería preguntar eso como amigos que somos, and you know what I'm saying. Tú cuando tú me miras a mí de la Ghetto Road G, ¿qué era la primera impresión que tuviste sobre mí? The first impression.
I'm sorry, because like your audio.
What was the first impression tú teniste sobre de la Ghetto Road G?
La verdad, someone that was very real. Alguien que pues who never really had problems with other people, you know, like he was just like whenever the problems came to him, he always he resolved them. Ahí en ese momento, like homie never took time on it.
Yeah.
You know, someone that I got along with very well, actually. After many laughs, FaceTimes, and
yeah,
lives,
yeah.
late at night, remember those?
Guys, and if like honestly, like if he ever had a problem, like, and he's here as a witness, I would, even though it wasn't my problem, I would go and stick up for him. You know what I'm saying? I would go and defend him because, como Arcángel dijo, los que son los míos, si alguien, and he did this, you know how, I don't know if you know this, but Arcángel was recently in guerra con Lugar La L.
Oh yeah, I know about that.
Yeah. So Arcángel dijo en la entrevista de Latino Trap Flow que los que son los míos, like, son los míos. So si alguien jode contigo, tú me puedes llamar y vamos a joder con él. So same thing, like, guys, that's how the person I am. So, cabrón, yo me recuerdo de todos esos videos when I pulled up to Ozzy's house and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, guys, we've been through a whole ass journey. And Brian's also been there with me. Hey, cabrón, no te juntes con esa gente, que esa gente no te conviene. Esa gente, mira, que estaban hablando de ti. Mira, te estaban hablando de ti en el live. Cabrón, muchas gracias. Eres un amigo para mí, gracias. Un hermano para mí, you know what I'm saying? Y, cabrón, dime, ¿cuándo vamos a tener la entrevista en person para el EP?
We're gonna have the interview a week before the albums drop. That's right. For sure. That's confirmed already.
That's confirmed.
Right now.
That's confirmed.
A week before the album drops.
That's confirmed. Hey, mira, te quería decir, después de este disco, ¿qué son tus planes? ¿Quieres enfocarte en otra cosa? ¿O quieres seguir haciendo música? ¿O vas a trabajar en otro disco? ¿Qué es como, o vas a estar promocionando, vas a estar dándole promo al disco? ¿Qué es tu planes después de este disco?
Planes, obviously drop the album. That's number one. Do promo for it because that's crucial. Because if you don't do promo, the album won't get to where it could be or where it needs to be. Because en la música no es gratis.
No es gratis.
No es gratis.
It's not, mi gente. It's not.
Music videos for sure. They're on the way. Some good ones, like some professional ones. Like like a shot on iPhone or some shit, bro. Not no. Y también I want to get a tatuaje también.
A tatuaje. God damn. Mira, yo no me atrevería a tener un tatuaje solo porque no sé cuál tatuaje que voy a querer. You know what I mean? Quería hacer un snake, quería hacer un dragon, pero la verdad, I really want, I want one, pero a la vez como que, shit. No, because, mira, tú sabes que mi familia es religiosa y
Yeah,
toda la vaina. You know, quiero darle respeto a ellos, pero también, I wouldn't know cuál tatuaje yo voy a querer, ¿me entiendes? Pero,
I understand you.
dime, te vas a tener que hacer arete, vas a tener un piercing en la nariz o qué?
I do want to get some aretes right here with like a cross on them, like the ones that have them dangling, because I really like those ones. Those are my favorite ones. I'm
Wow.
gonna get a tatuaje. Obviously, if I was to get my first one, my first tatuaje, it's gonna be on my finger. I want to get like a cross on it because I always wanted to have like a finger tattoos because I think those like the finger that the tattoos look pretty good, look pretty cool. Y luego a empezar on my sleeve, on my arm.
Wow.
Y
Cabrón, ¿cómo te sientes que tu ídolo Rauw Alejandro confirmó su relación con Rosalía? Con mi novia, cabrón.
that's something that I already knew already, but like, come on, bro, if I already,
Ya lo supimos, cabrón. Desde that time that they were in the motorcycles, you know, they were riding, remember? When they were riding those motorcycles?
yeah, it was obvious. It was no secret. It was just a matter of time of whether they were going to confirm it or not. Recently, they did.
Guys,
So
guys, when that happened, I was so mad, guys. I was like so mad, like,
you
but
you even posted a story about her.
ya, ya sé, ya sé. Mira, cuando Brian está listo para, ¿cómo está la vida de Brian ahorita? ¿Está lista para una relación? ¿Está lista para tener una jevita ahí? You know, si no quiere una, ¿por qué es la razón?
De la verdad, like I'm just like I barely have time for myself. I'm not really someone. I was never someone that was in a rush for like a relationship. Like I just never really had any ideas for one because I just can't see myself in one right now with what I'm doing. I don't have time for myself. I don't think I'm gonna have time for like a relationship like that. So that's pretty much it.
Wow. And, you know, es porque estás enfocado, quieres enfocarte en otras cosas o cómo.
It's because I just don't want like any distractions. You know, like I just want to focus on this one thing. Yeah, I mean, important later on in life, maybe. I mean, who knows? Who knows? Only God knows. You know.
Wow, man. Bueno, yo como igual, you know what I mean, a veces lo sentimos solo como cualquier persona, pero estamos ahí como que like, we're still working, you know what I'm saying? Vemos la visión de que, you know, keep going, you know what I'm saying? Because relationships are a distraction for, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know,
Many things. Many reasons.
Me and you know what happened with Alexis, Texas. You know what I mean? Hey, even my boy Zeno. He knows Alexis over here.
I went to school with her.
Yeah, he even knows his story with her, man. Pero
I veces she looking at my stars like, bro, what the fuck?
cabrón, que esta siempre está viendo mi story. It's always that
Hey, mine too.
It's always what is that? It's always that one that it's like it's the emoji that
It's like something champagne or something like that. I don't know. It's something. Yeah.
Ey, cabrona, si tú estás viendo esto, si tú quieres con nosotros, tíranos, cabrona, tíranos, porque te vamos a chingar. Like, tíranos. Oh my, because, bro, I always think like she's like a bot because I've been having hella bots like viewing my
No
story.
también, bro. Like hella bots.
Hella bots. So I be thinking that she's a bot, but like I'm just like, girl, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't understand. Like it's so hard to seem like it's her, but you know what I'm saying? Pero cabrón, hemos estado en problemas así en, you know, una pregunta y yo sé que me vas a decir huele bicho, cabrón, vétela pa'l carajo. ¿Tú quisieras hacer un video con Marley Productions?
It's nowhere near my plans right now.
Cabrón, di la verdad, cabrón. Di la verdad,
Nah, bro. Not for real, bro. Like, I'm not, like, I just, look, skill, like, I'm not about, like, I know, like, el chamaco, like, he's...
The 4K drone?
Está empezando, pero, like, I just want to, like, do all this shit, like, like perfect, like how it should be,
Yeah.
professional, high quality, todo eso.
Yeah.
Have someone that actually knows what he's doing record a music video.
Yeah, true, true.
And someone else that probably doesn't know what he or she is doing.
Yeah.
And it could possibly turn out bad. So
that shit's gonna be so laggy. That shit would be like a little security film or some shit like that. Like that ass. Like it'll be like, cause I when I saw that shit I was like hell nah. Hey, pero cabrón, te quiero decir que muchas gracias por darme la oportunidad de entrevistarte. You know that I've been dying for this interview, man. Yo quería hablar contigo. Yo quería tenerte aquí enfrente. Cause I'm just like, man, yo no he hablado con él en mucho tiempo. You get what I'm saying? Yo creo que nosotros somos los más pegados de Pasadena. You get what I'm saying? Aunque muchos se burlan de nosotros, aunque muchas nos dicen que somos una mierda, que somos una basura, que no hacemos, que we're literally not knowing what we're doing, pero they're the ones that are getting our numbers up, and nosotros somos los más pegados en Pasadena. If anything, it's me, Bendo Kid, and you.
Yeah.
Yep. And Zeno right here. Hey, pero cabrón, mira, ¿cómo te sientes de que yo me enteré de esto? So, I don't know if you know who Lurvin is, pero me enteré que el TikTok de él compró esa cuenta, porque el cabrón tiene 60,000 seguidores, pero el cabrón compró esa cuenta porque había personas, who the fuck is this? Porque él borró el contenido viejo de la persona esa, la compró y pensó a poner contenido de él. Ahora he's blowing up. Pero ¿qué piensas de que él la compró? No era como nosotros, que nosotros, le metimos fuego a esa account, ¿me entiendes?
I'm not really someone, like I said about problems, I'm like, I'm not really someone that likes to talk about other people's stuff like that. Like, I'm not, like, it's not really my business to talk about. Like, I'm just going to say it, like, as respectfully as I can to you right now. I don't want to have problems afterwards.
Cabrón, no quiere problemas el cabrón.
It's because, like, I'm cool with him, like, I don't really have problems with him, so I'm not really going to say anything. Because, I'm in the mind, he's in the la él, like.
Yo, ahorita, fíjense que él es Raúl Alejandro y yo soy el Molusco. Y él me está pichando a mí como cuando Molusco le preguntaba de Rosalía. Pero cabrón, muchas gracias. This interview can't be too long because I gotta, it has to be like about like under 30 minutes. Pero muchas gracias, cabrón, te quiero. Eres mi amigo de toda la vida. Eres mi hermano. You know what I'm saying? Siempre lo vamos a estar del apoyo. Últimas palabras tuyas.
Just get ready. Just buckle up for the album. That's all I gotta say. Buckle up. Get ready.
All right.
Fucking fuego en la calle.
All right, pues esa es la entrevista con Bryan.